Just different.
Welcome back to Terry Rosen Podcast. We got another episode of 21 Questions. And this is a special episode because it's a redo episode. And usually when I do redos, I don't put out the original, but we just put out the original.
The original was really good.
Yeah, and we were doing it because Bre is dope, and we can redo it with Bre.
We can
go 2 rounds.
Y'all for having
you down
me
for going 2 rounds?
Yeah. I had to listen to it so I can make sure I ask the same questions too.
For sure.
Really a good episode.
As usual, you're going to go first because it's always ladies first. But before we even get to that, make sure y'all go to terryrosen.com to check out all the new merch. Check out all the podcasts that are up there. But we got some new shit too. We got Patreon. We got patreon.com/Terry Rosen Podcast. And in that Patreon, there's a few different tiers that come with a few different things. The most basic tier, you get bonus episodes, but you also get to be in the Discord. Okay? In the Discord, we have matchmaking going on. We got a little party line room where you can just talk to different people. We got city to city link ups, and then we got a general chat, with announcements and different things going on with the podcast. With the next level, you can call into the show and be on the show. With the next level after that, you get the podcast, as well as free merch every month, as well as free access to all of the events. So check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Terry Rosen Podcast. And let me introduce my guest, man. Bre Specific, what's going on, man?
I'm chilling. We back.
Yeah, Power 92.
This.
If you in Chicago, even if you anywhere, because iHeart is everywhere now.
We're not iHeart.
Shit.
It's
Run
cool.
the shit back.
It's cool.
But you can still listen to y'all from anywhere, though, right?
Yeah, we got Power 92 app.
The Power 92 app.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought iHeart just ran the world.
No, it's cool,
iHeart. Power 92. The app.
Can we talk about this wonderful tequila we have here? What's this?
Shout out to my boys, man. Disbelief Tequila. You get this to a chick, she might do some shit to have you in disbelief.
That's the special kind too, okay? That's the anejo.
This is the anejo. This is crazy smooth though. Like, Disbelief is a top shelf tequila. It's not a Jose Cuervo. Can I diss people in ads?
I would prefer for you not to if you want to.
I can't diss people in ads.
I would prefer for you not to.
This is Disbelief tequila. This is a top shelf tequila. You
could say like it's better than them other brands.
It's better than the other brands. Yeah. It has a very smooth quality to it. Even the Blanco, and niggas hate Blanco. I can't say niggas in the ad, but niggas hate Blanco. And Disbelief Blanco is smooth. The Reposado is excellent. This is crazy. This is top shelf.
I like Disbelief. Shout out to my chocolate daddy. She put me on.
You see the marketing. You see the baseball joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even watch baseball, but I got a Yankee hat on and a bottle of Disbelief. So here we are. There we go. All right, Bre. Power 92.
Can you stop saying Power 92? I do other things.
What do you do?
I'm the music director for What's the Word TV.
Shit.
I have a playlist, R&Bre. I work with a couple brands. I just got done working with White Claw. I did an official playlist for them with all Chicago music. Shout out to White Claw. Shout out to Music Breaker. What else I do? I teach digital media.
I want to learn digital media.
I will teach you digital media.
Like digital marketing?
Digital media marketing.
You gonna teach me that for real?
I will. I got you.
You're bullshitting. I've been taking master classes all month.
I was gonna say I should do like an ebook or something.
Yeah.
I should do an ebook on it. But yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
You need help? I got you. That's what we here for.
If Bre don't teach me this shit, I'm gonna come talk about it on the podcast because I be dead ass.
Like, I got you. I'm
Niggas
serious.
be like hitting me with the.
But y'all getting into it. I feel like it's time that y'all tap into. Y'all got Discord. Y'all got Patreon.
Shout out to all the niggas who told me they was gonna do some shit and didn't do the shit. Shout out to y'all niggas. Y'all know who y'all are. Because y'all niggas didn't have to tell me that because I don't be asking.
But sometimes we be having intentions. But also you have to follow up too. Do you follow up?
I be following up.
Okay, I'm the follow up queen.
So I be following up, TJ? I damn don't be following up.
You gotta follow up.
Because I don't like asking people for shit.
Do you mean follow up as in you hit up that first time?
No, I never hit niggas up the first. Niggas be seeing me places and be like, bro, I want to do this with this person and we gonna do this. And I be like, all right, bet.
You do follow up. Because after they tell you in person, you will reach out, but you don't follow up after that.
Oh, yeah, I ain't doubling up.
See, I'm the follow up queen. Like, if you tell me you're gonna do something, I'm gonna be like, yo, remember when you don't hit me back when I see you? Hey, remember when you...
I met a rapper. I'm gonna say who.
A real rapper?
Yeah, a rapper. Like
mainstream.
Yeah.
Okay.
In a club, and I met him a few times, and every time I met him, he was like, "Oh, I'll be seeing the show."
This whole situation is just telling me
who it is. Yeah. So.
I know exactly who
I
it
met the nigga.
is.
I did it last time I saw. Well, not the last time I saw the nigga, but the time before the last time I saw the nigga. He like, bruh, I gotta get on the show, and I'm like, cool.
That's how he be.
And I'm like, I ain't never asked a nigga. I just seen a nigga like, oh, what's up? Nigga asked me to the show, but he seemed like he was dead ass. I'm in the club like, all right, fuck this shit. I'm finna write the show right now because this shit finna take off. So I'm like, all right, I'm writing the show in the club. I'm like, fuck the liquor, all that shit. I'm sitting in the corner like writing the whole show in my phone, like the show notes. The nigga didn't do the show.
Did you follow up with him?
I texted that nigga like 3 times.
Do you need his manager number?
His manager number?
Yeah.
I have his number.
You need his manager's number.
It's crazy. Yeah.
If you tell his man, anytime I hit his manager about something, it always comes, like, it happens.
It's fucked up that niggas know who you are from that story.
That's crazy.
Fucked up. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Anyway, you got your first question ready?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
If you're madly in love with a woman, would you let her peg you?
No, that's fucking crazy.
But you're like madly in love with her.
I've been madly in love before. I never wanted nothing in my ass, ever.
But she never suggested to put nothing in your ass.
Okay, cool. But if I don't want it in my ass, it's not going in my ass.
But
though.
you like head over heels, like this is the woman of your dreams.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit that I've been head over heels and like, that don't mean I'm gonna do whatever you want me to do.
I don't think you ever been head over heels then.
I have. I've stalked bitches.
Stalking is crazy. But it ain't, nah.
Nah, but I stalk.
I feel like when you
my stalking is different.
What's your stalking?
My stalking is different.
What's your stalking?
Well,
I need to know.
I don't want to tell a story because my listeners have heard the story so many times.
Okay, but I haven't. You could summarize it.
I was fucking a chick to stalk another chick. Like I was stalking a chick, and then I met a chick that just so happened. I knew by fucking with her would put me in position to better stalk the chick I wanted to stalk, so I started fucking her. So basically, we was in Carbondale, and it's an apartment complex called Saint Germain. And
the fact that you gotta stalk somebody in Carbondale because we all stay around the corner from each other.
It's crazy. So in Saint Germain, it was like she stayed on the floor to where the door, like the hallway, is like outdoors, but
I remember
the
Saint
front
Germain,
door.
yeah.
So it's like you couldn't see her front. I need to see the bitch front door. You couldn't see her front door from the ground level because it was like elevated. You had to walk upstairs and shit. So I went to a kickback one day, and there was a girl, and I wanted to use the bathroom, but she was like, somebody's in the main bathroom. You can use the bathroom in my room. And when I walked in her room, she had the perfect view of the girl door. So I was like, damn, I need to be in this room more. Like, this is the perfect angle for me to be at. So I just shot my shot, and she went for it, and I just was fucking her like every day. And
that's insane.
She'd go to sleep, and I just
But
stay
it
up.
still don't give you that you madly in love. It just gives that you
That's
was like really infatuated, and you just didn't want. You just want to know what she had going on. I don't think
I knew what she had going on. I just need to see it for myself to believe
really madly in love with somebody, I feel like you'll probably let her peg you. You probably won't tell nobody.
Nah. I wouldn't tell nobody. I probably would. I'm a very transparent guy. That's crazy. That's pause. I don't.
You supposed to? Well, you can't tell your best friend.
That's what I was gonna say.
You got to.
I don't think I would tell him. No, I wouldn't. I'd probably tell my girl best friend if I told that nigga. But it wouldn't happen, so we don't have to worry about this because nothing's going in my ass. It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
My ass not getting ate, pegged, poked, tickled, fingered.
Well, she wants to like lick the gooch. That's fine with you.
That's a little uncomfortable, but it's like
it's happened before.
I'll let you get away with it, but don't double back though. I'm cool.
So it's happened before.
Yeah, I'm not the nigga that you could do shit to though. I do the shit.
No.
Like you can't do nothing to me.
I feel like with the right amount of liquor and you the right amount of in love.
Why do you feel that way about me? Do you feel that way about all men or just personal?
Yeah, I feel that way about all men.
Like, is it like am I giving a vibe that I like?
Yeah, I just feel like
ass?
that because I feel like men tell it. Well, I feel like in my personal experience, men be like, oh yeah, I've never done this before, or not even just sexual. Like I never really been in love. Or I never did this. I never did that.
Yeah.
But they end up doing it.
But you have to have a desire for that though.
Not really. I feel like when you in a moment,
it's a lot to say. It's one thing to say, hey, can I? All right, so it's levels to shit, right? So if a chick asks, oh, can I eat your ass? If a nigga already getting his dick sucked, all he gotta do is let his legs back, then you know, he might go for that. I'm not going for that, but a nigga might go for that. But if a chick says, let me peg you, you got to get up and go find your strap on or whatever the fuck you got and put it on. And I got to roll over. Like, it ain't fucking happening. Nigga got to desire that to some degree. Like, and then the peg is the little thing, right? Because the shit Ford got was a dick. He got a dick in his butt. And niggas was telling me about it, and I didn't know what they was talking about. Like, cause I live under a rock.
I think peg is like a range of things. When I first got not introduced, like it happened to me, but when I got introduced, it was like just having a strap.
You pegged a nigga.
I never pegged a guy.
You pegged a girl?
I've never pegged anybody. I never said I pegged anybody.
Okay, you've been asked to peg?
No.
What happened?
Nothing sexual. I just was I wasn't asked to peg per se, but it was like it was presented to me like, oh, people do this.
Oh yeah.
But I think my reaction stopped it there. I think my reaction to it was kind of.
Oh, so the nigga was like, hey, people do this, and he was trying to lead you into pegging him.
I don't think he probably was.
Would you date a nigga who liked to be pegged?
It depends on who the nigga is, what he doing for me, how our relationship.
So you got a price.
Not a price.
Yeah.
Not a price. I just feel like it's contingencies.
I mean, it happened. Like Carisha dating Diddy. It's like you would date a gay nigga for the right amount of money.
I'll date Diddy, but
I want the right amount of money. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But
you gonna have booty juice in your coochie.
But I wouldn't let a broke nigga peg me.
Huh?
I wouldn't let a broke nigga I wouldn't peg a broke nigga.
You wouldn't peg a broke nigga. This is interesting. I don't think we gotta do 21 questions. We can stay on this one.
No, we're done. So, what's your
question? This is interesting.
We just started.
Pegs don't cost a thing. That's the name of this episode.
Pegs don't cost a thing.
Have you ever been digmatized?
Yes.
Okay.
In college.
Can you explain the dynamics of being digmatized?
The dynamics.
Is it just purely like this nigga fucked me, that's it? Or is it anything attached to that?
I feel like I was living in a fantasy world. Like, we weren't together. And I honestly, I don't even remember how we even started having sex. But
probably put his dick in you.
Huh? I mean, I know that happened. But getting to the point where it's like, okay, me and you, we about to do this. Yeah, we just we were always cool. We started having sex. And then I just started, like, not wanting to have sex with nobody else.
For sure. And
it started happening more frequently, and I find myself asking for it a lot. But it got to a point where I felt like we were growing, like, our friendship too. Mm-hmm. But I think that's why I went wrong, because I ended up asking so what are we doing question. And he was like, yeah, I don't got no feelings for you, but we can keep doing this.
And that hurt your feelings?
It crushed me. Yeah.
Usually girls ask you that. I was always taught that if a girl asks you, what are we doing? Is because that's kind of like giving her the green light to go fuck another nigga. Like, she really like, this other nigga just hit me up, but I don't feel comfortable.
It wasn't even like that with me. Like,
I really wanted to know.
I really wanted to know. Like, I'm like, yeah, I really was kind of liking him a little bit. Yeah. I was young. I was liking him a little bit. But he ended up sending me this long message like, yeah, he said flat out, like, I don't have no feelings for you. Like, we just cool and we have sex every once in a while. We were having sex for like damn near almost a year.
And then you asked the question? Mm-hmm. After a year?
After a year.
Damn. Do you have like a main thing? Yeah, something going on.
Huh?
Do you have like a main thing?
I don't know.
You know, what do you have going on?
Every time I was around, there was no other girls, nothing. And we've been around in public settings too. But yeah,
that was
it crushed me. Who?
Mike.
Not at all. No, I'm talking about Mike. Which Mike? Not at all. Whoa. Not at all. But yeah, I mean, he ended up trying to spin the block. You know, once I grew up, got on radio, he was real thirsty, trying to do his big one.
But you weren't digmatized no more.
Hell no. So it felt good to be like, you got me fucked up now.
Yeah, you can't give a motherfucker the satisfaction.
Good. That felt good.
You can't give a motherfucker the satisfaction out here.
He was like begging.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
This time.
So, was you getting great sex at the time when he was begging?
And
you still had the fortitude to be like, no.
Yeah, I'm an only child.
Did you at least give him some coochie?
Huh?
Did you at least give him some coochie?
Like, as an adult?
Yeah, like afterwards? When he started begging, did you at least like give him the coochie? It was nothing.
No, we kissed one time in a car after one of my events, but that was because I feel like he forced it.
Damn, he took the kiss. It was non-consensual.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, jail him. No,
Insane.
They giving tour. Never mind. We ain't gonna go there.
That was one of my questions. We can talk about that.
Is it my turn? It's your turn.
It's my turn. Which one of your exes would you spend a block for?
I have to say their name.
Mm-hmm.
Say her name. Say her name.
Okay, which camera's yours? That one?
Hey, baby, I love you.
Running game.
Do I gotta say her actual name or just
Yes.
describe her?
What do you feel most comfortable with?
None of it. Like, none of it.
You can describe her and then say the first letter of her name.
If I had this, I only have 3 exes in life.
Okay.
First of all, one of them is engaged or married. I don't know if they had the wedding yet. One of them is just, we're cool. And then one of them is my son's mom. It would be my son's mom.
Okay. She's such a cutie.
Yeah, we love her.
Yeah. Love her. All right, your turn.
All right.
I feel like you played that very well. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. And it's not just because she's my son-in-law. She's a great person.
She is.
We
She's
love
such a sweetheart.
Yeah. Not to me, but I get why you say that. I thought that too. That's what I was looking out the window for. I caught a body for you, bitch.
Okay, I feel like you probably are in love with her.
All right, let's go. Have you ever dated down and why?
I did.
Yeah.
Were we in a relationship? No. I dated down because broke niggas got better dick and more time for you.
Damn. Why?
Broke?
How do you know that? Pause. What? Wait, are you trying dicks out here? How do you know that?
Broke niggas got more.
How do you know who got the better dick,
and more
TJ?
time.
I'm not broke.
Okay.
Resume.
Here you go. Here he goes.
I feel like you ain't even have to include yourself in this question. No, I really feel like,
TJ
niggas
out here
that,
promoting dick.
okay. I tried to stray away from it.
Dick marketing and shit.
But yeah, I did. Because he had more time for me and a dude that I had just got done dealing with after we broke up, he ain't had that much time for me.
And his dick wasn't that good.
And
his dick wasn't that good either, is what you're saying.
It was very average. He ended up telling me, at one point he ended up telling me, like, I gotta stop putting niggas on blast. He was like, yeah, I'm over 30, so I can't go past like one round.
Oh shit.
How much over 30? 36?
No, baby. It wasn't
Like
even
31?
that. Like 32, 33.
Yeah. So the key to going...
He had an old soul, though, so that probably added to it.
Maybe Benjamin Button-ass nigga. So the key to going for me,
Okay.
I don't know, this might help niggas. Maybe not, probably not. But for me, the key for me to going more than one round is like pulling out. Because if I nut in you, I'm dead. I
You
might
just be
pass
nutting in
out.
women?
I mean, condoms,
Okay.
But even with the condom, like if I nut in you, it's just it doesn't feel as taxing when I pull out. When I nut in
Before
you, it feels like you just took my life away.
Why is it that much of a difference?
I don't know. It's just something about the abyss of vagina that makes you, like, you leave I left a piece of me in there.
So our vagina don't feel the same.
It does not. Not by a
I
long
feel like,
shot.
did we talk about this last time?
I don't know. I talked about it with Diamond Dutch. Shout out to Diamond Dutch. She asked me about this a lot.
I love Diamond. She just came on What's the Buzz Tuesday.
Shout out to What's the Buzz?
Can you do What's the Buzz on Tuesday?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I can do anything.
Superman.
Yeah.
I like that for you.
So no, our vagina does not feel the same. There are levels.
Really?
There are levels.
I be trying to figure out, like, what's the difference?
And to me, like, the vagina don't matter as much as the sex. I'm taking great sex over great vagina any day.
I would take great sex over great dick any day. That makes sense? Yeah.
I don't know. I never had.
I need to experience.
I never experienced that before.
I like the experience. Like,
yeah.
Don't
So
just,
the experience.
and then we done.
Yeah. So
I
it's
need an
like your
experience.
vagina could be great, but you could be a pillow princess.
Exactly.
But it's
And
like
that's
if you-
boring. And that takes a lot out of y'all. You gotta have
I'm cool with
stamina.
I'm cool with it.
You
but
probably got good
I would
stamina.
prefer a chick that could
Switch it up.
show me something
Volunteering
new.
services.
Yeah. It's the little shit. Like if you giving me head, but you on the side and you making your ass clap.
I like that for
Yeah.
you.
You like special place in my heart.
I like that. Who question? My question, your question?
I don't know. What was the last question? I only
Um,
asked one question. Oh no, I asked 2 questions. Have you ever dated down? Yeah, it's your turn.
okay. Why do men break up with a woman for cheating but are expected, we as women are expected to be strong through y'all infidelities?
It come down to an individual decision. Like if you want to ride it out, it's on you. Like it's not up to the other person. You can't blame the other person because you stayed.
But this not the blame game. It's just
and niggas
like
be staying. They just don't. This the thing. If my bitch cheat on me, I'm not telling Facebook. Like you would never know that my bitch cheated on me. It's gonna be me, my bitch, and the nigga she fucked. It's gonna know, and his homies probably.
So what makes you stay? Have you ever been cheated on and you knew? You found out?
I have been betrayed. I've never been cheated on. I've never been in an official relationship and had a title and a chick cheated on me that I know of. Every time a bitch played with me, it was in the gray area. So I was kind of playing with her. But yeah, bitches play harder than me.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've been like motherfuckers was lying to me, telling me it was this and it was that and it wasn't that and it wasn't this. So I've been in that situation for sure. I've had the heart broken.
Oh.
Something crazy.
How many times you had your heart broken?
Twice.
Really?
Same girl.
Damn.
Yeah.
She toxic.
And addictive.
What makes her addictive?
Cause she seems like a very nice person.
She seems like a very nice person, but she's
like
not.
A little angel. Shout out to her.
I only had my heart broken once.
Yeah.
I don't want to go through that no more.
Yeah. Yeah, it was tough. It's tough.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I was like younger when I first had my heart broken.
How old were you? It's like yesterday?
28.
28. Yeah, I had my shit broke at, I think I was 21 and then, damn, was I 21 and 31? Was it like, this bitch gonna spin the block every 10 years and do me dirty?
That's insane.
It was about 2 years ago.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. What's that sign?
Yeah.
A Taurus.
Oh.
His enemy. That's his worst
Yeah.
sign.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra. I
Mm.
don't know what that means.
Them Taurus is something crazy.
Yeah, they're terrible people.
Yeah, Tauruses are something crazy. For sure. Who question, man?
It's my turn. Have you ever had sex with 2 niggas that was friends? I feel like your brain is trying to disassociate these niggas.
She's trying to define
Like them
friends.
niggas
What's
just,
friend? Okay, what's friend?
niggas just
What is
hoop
friend? Let's
together.
start there. What's friend?
Have you ever? Okay, so I can't
Because
define.
let's do this because you're Greek, so
Yeah,
guys can
They're
be
all
in the
my
same
friends.
fraternity, but y'all not friends.
the whole D9 is my friends.
That's
all of them.
insane.
All of them. Iotas, I love like alphas, the sigmas. I love them.
That
all those
is
guys.
a
The
crutch,
Qs.
and don't ever use that.
All of them are
That
my
doesn't
friends.
count in the real world. Outside
It
of y'all
does.
world, that don't count.
We're all friends.
Friends. I'm really trying to think. I feel like I have not. I'm really big on like when I meet a guy or when I'm dating a guy, I really adore if he don't know nobody that I'm around.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's never had like
Yeah.
entanglements with anybody else that I'm cool with.
That's not impossible in Chicago these days, though.
It is impossible. So like y'all can know each other, or y'all can be like in the same organization, or y'all could have worked together at one point or worked for the same company. But friends, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Have you ever felt like you was cutting it close though? It's like, damn. you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What was the relationship like? Was it like some basketball shit? That's why I say y'all love these tall niggas. Fuck with a nigga my height. We don't play basketball. All them basketball niggas know each other. I don't smoke weed or play basketball. I don't know none of them niggas. Like,
what was the relationship like? They were like, they did business together.
okay.
But I don't think they were friends. They just knew each other.
They was business partners, like me and TJ.
No, y'all best friends. That's too damn close. Not at all. No, they wasn't. Like, they would kick it because
Damn,
we...
Bree.
What?
Go ahead.
They would kick it because we all in the same industry type thing. But other than that, nah.
Okay. Do you like niggas in the industry?
Mm-mm.
So you like Drake? What Drake say? Like regular? I like to fuck on a regular bitch.
I want a normal. I want a normal man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
you not on your be Simone shit. You want a 9 to 5 nigga.
I would like a 9 to 5 nigga.
For sure.
You know, you got a 401k, PTO, health insurance. A lot of these niggas don't have that.
For sure.
No, not the benefits. I mean, but if you in like the army or something like that, that's a plus. But nah.
I got a lot of young army niggas that follow the joint. My young Memphis niggas.
Oh, I lied. I did. I was messing with this dude, and then like a year later, I was messing with this dude that he kick it with, like kick it with. But we only had sex one time. I ended up telling him though.
You sold the other dude?
Yeah, because he tried to spin the block, and I was like, I think I should let you know.
So going in, did you know he was friends with the dude?
Mm-hmm.
You just ain't get no fuck?
Yeah, no, because I ain't talked to him.
For sure. I've been there before.
Yeah, but it wasn't worth it, so I let him go.
I've been there before. I can't blame you.
That was it.
It's your turn.
Did Tory Lanez do it?
I don't know. I wasn't there. Unfortunately, I got the invite.
Do you think Tory Lanez did it?
Do I think Tory Lanez did it? I don't know. I have no idea. Looking at the situation, I'm gonna tell you up front, I didn't think he did it. Why? Because she said she got shot in both feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, damn. I put my hand on my foot, and because she said she got shot in both feet, and it didn't hit no ligaments or bones.
Yeah.
And I put my hand on my foot, and I was like, damn. I don't feel one spot on my foot without a fucking bone in it. Not one.
Especially if you get shot in your heel.
I don't think a bullet could pass through my foot without hitting the bone. Because most of the bones in your body are in your foot.
But she got shot. It's proven evidence that she got shot.
So I'm just telling you why I didn't think it up front, right? So more evidence came out. Well, he had like a phone call apology. That was weird. I don't give a fuck whether he did it or not. He put himself in a bad situation, an unavoidable situation. You were with Kylie Jenner. If you like white girls, that's a bad bitch. Mm-hmm. You were with Meg Thee Stallion, that's a bad bitch. You was with her best friend. She's nice. Why is a gun out? It's a pool, it's water, it's alcohol.
They were in a car at this point.
Why is a fucking gun out? Like, why is a gun out? It's me, my security guard, and 2 girls. Why the fuck is the gun out?
Because people get
for
drunk.
The trigger to be pulled. I've been drunk plenty of times.
But they found out. But apparently, Megan found out that both of them that Tory was messing with her best friend too.
I get that Megan bigger than him, and she look like she could get feisty.
That was not the point I was trying to make.
Maybe he just upped it. Like, hey, man, you gotta like, gee, like.
So you said it was self-defense.
It might have been self-defense.
That's wild as hell.
I don't know. No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know whether he did it or not. Like, I went there. It's so confusing how the shit is going. Like, some people saying like the best friend did it. I don't know, but I do know that like, as a nigga, I think he put himself in a bad position and he got smoked for it. I don't think he gonna do a whole lot of time.
Do you think he deserves 10 years?
I don't know that he got 10 years. When I read it, I mean the total was 10, but it said he got 6 for the assault and he got 4 for a gun case. Usually those run concurrently, and you serve both at the same time. So, meaning that your max would be 6 to 85%. He already did a year. He might be 3 years. Like, you know, like, so I don't think if he do 10 straight, I think that's insane. I don't know niggas who killed niggas and do 10 years. I do think
10 years is a little excessive.
Yeah. The nigga who killed Pop Smoke got 4.
Okay.
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. 10 years is crazy. But
10 years
it's the
is crazy.
industry.
But shout out to
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, shout out to Meg Thee Stallion, man. Like, yeah,
I feel like
I ain't seen no twerk videos in a minute, man. I ain't seen no ass shaking in a minute.
Man, what's your question? Cause
shout out to Meg. Have you ever smashed the same guy as your friend? It's kind of in the same realm, but it's about the ladies this time.
No, I almost did.
What? Almost. What
almost.
Did he not get up? He couldn't get it up?
No, he was on that, and then I ended up bringing it up to her. I totally forgot that they.
Yeah, it'd be like that though.
Like I literally didn't.
Yeah.
Like it was probably like a quick hot second. So I literally didn't remember, and like she like went off on me, and I was like, dang, I really didn't remember. Like my bad, and I let it go.
Damn. So for all my niggas watching, Bre got a bad memory. If you fucked one of her friends,
That's insane.
she probably forgot. You always wanted to.
That's insane.
Hey, listen. I'm just trying to help niggas win. That's what this show all about.
Niggas ain't. It's hard to win with me.
Okay, you a tough one.
Yeah.
What nigga gotta do to win?
A lot.
Yeah.
Just be patient.
Just be patient.
Be patient with me.
What do you mean by be patient?
Be patient. Like.
Be patient with what? What do you gotta? What are you doing that niggas gotta be patient?
I don't jump into stuff. I don't like just jumping into.
I see you like playing with niggas.
I don't play with
niggas.
I just have to really know you before I say, this is what we doing. Like, I don't need a bunch of niggas walking around saying, yeah, you know, I had Bre Specific before.
Why not?
That doesn't benefit me.
It don't hurt you either.
Yes, it does.
In 2023, you think that hurt you?
Yeah.
Why?
A lot of mistakes could be made.
What do you mean?
Niggas are mistakes.
That shit don't hurt you.
Yes, that do.
In 2023?
As a male, it doesn't hurt you to have a lot of women that say, oh, yeah, I've been with
the age that
Harry.
we in now, nobody gives a fuck.
I feel like men don't give a fuck.
I don't know, man. It's my turn?
Yep.
No, it ain't. It's your turn.
Wait, is it? No, it's my turn. Okay. On a spiritual level, do you think that Tim Anderson got KO'd because of the karma of him playing with all them women?
No.
No? I wholeheartedly believe like it was in the spirit cards for you probably did get your karma before, but his karma was like hella public.
It was bad. I think that maybe he hung out with the Oblakians a little too much.
Oblakians.
Right? Because this the thing. He squared up like he was finna whoop some ass. When I first saw the video, the way he squared up, I'm like, oh, he finna whoop some ass.
He was finna get to it.
And the thing is, he fight better than the nigga that knocked him out. Like the nigga who knocked him out wasn't even looking.
Yeah.
He was just swinging.
He just caught one.
Tim Anderson looked like he actually like was like but he was on to something, but it didn't happen.
The way he swung, it should not have knocked him out like that.
Nah, why? It's always the one you don't see coming at it.
It just didn't look like it was that much pressure behind it.
Them niggas is big ass professional baseball players.
I don't know. Me watching it just didn't look like it was that much pressure behind it. I really believe the ancestors was coming to give him like what he deserved.
The thing is, you know, the science behind that. You know, I used to box a little bit and shit. Okay. The science behind that is like it don't take a lot of pressure if you get hit on the jaw. It's like a pressure point. So you get hit on the jaw. Like my son could probably knock me out if he hit me straight on the chin. Especially if I would embrace myself for it, because it makes your brain shake back and forth inside your skull. You get concussed for like 10 seconds. That's why he was like,
woozy.
Yeah. Dang. So you could punch a nigga in the eye with the same strength, and he'd probably eat the shit. You hit that nigga in the jaw, it's over with.
Would you consider him an embarrassment to the city?
He's not from here.
But he represent us.
He's not from here.
But he represent us.
In what way? Niggas don't even
He's
watch
on
baseball.
Billboards, in buses, in the shade room.
You know he's a representation of his family. Shout out to Tim Anderson. Man.
Both families.
All the families.
All the families. Yeah. It's your turn.
He got him though. He be folks. Never mind.
No, not at all.
Have you ever cheated? You cheated on a nigga?
Yeah.
See how you talking about they be looking so nice?
One time.
You did a dick or you just like went on a date?
No,
you did the dick. You went out of the way. Ain't no sense in being half wrong.
Huh?
Ain't no sense in being half wrong.
No, we were like, I was like dating somebody else.
Yeah. So you had a real side nigga. Mm-hmm. So this is a continuous cheat. Why ain't you just leave your nigga? How old are you?
I never stop because it's gonna give it away.
Shit.
I never.
Oh, you didn't get caught.
I didn't get caught.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
I like the other producer because he didn't have the sound effects in the back. TJ is doing too much.
This is bad.
Yeah, and I think that's my first time even admitting it. I was thinking about it a couple weeks ago, and I was like, dang, like. But I'm admitting it now because I found out that he was
cheating?
Mm-hmm.
You just found that out?
Like
So now you admit it?
probably a couple months.
You get no accountability points. With the half of accountability point I was finna give you for admitting it, I just took it away because you're only admitting it because he got caught first. That's terrible, Bre. That's terrible.
I feel like
that's terrible.
I could have said no.
Why y'all so slick? You had a whole side nigga and never got caught.
Whole side nigga.
And he didn't even have a fucking clue.
He was in my house and everything.
He was in your house, the side nigga?
Mm-hmm.
How you was like making sure it wasn't no fucking beer here?
They met before.
Oh my God. How did they meet?
I introduced them.
While you was fucking both of them?
Yeah.
So he was like really playing his role on some like, he knew you got a nigga, he cool with it. He, what up, bro? You a bitch ass nigga. Dude should whoop your ass, bro. I can imagine what? You introduced me to a nigga and you clapping my girl cheeks, shaking my hand and shit. What up, bro? What you on? Asking me questions you know the answer to. Like, oh, where you from, bro? You know everything about me, bitch ass nigga. What's wrong with that? That's crazy. All right, anyway. So yeah, tell me more.
There's nothing more to tell you.
It's a whole story, actually.
I ain't trying to give myself away, but
how did you meet the nigga, the side nigga?
We were friends for a long time. Like, he was like our friend group.
So he was the one that niggas thought they didn't have to worry about. Like, oh, we're just friends.
Yeah.
Did you was smashing him and then got in a relationship and he was your side nigga, or you started smashing him after the relationship started?
I started smashing him after my relationship started.
Why?
It was a while after. Like we was going through like a rough time. And at first it was just kind of like, it was kind of like real, like, okay, like me and him getting closer as friends. It was never nothing like, yeah, we finna smash type thing. But yeah, we just started getting closer and closer. And then one day, it just took it a little too far.
Can you explain to me the night in question?
Okay. The night in question. It started off with just a kiss. And then we kissed again.
Where was the kiss at? What is it like? Can you set the scene for me? Like, where were you that night?
We were all at a kickback.
You were all at a kickback. Who's all?
Me and my friends, the friend group.
Your lady friends.
Huh? My friends, his friends, our friend group. We are in a friend group.
The whole friend group knew about this
Not
situation.
everybody. Certain people.
Oh, y'all was real low key. So the homies didn't even know.
Yeah, all the homies didn't know.
This is insane.
Yeah, and then it happened again. And then one day, I thought my boyfriend at the time.
So what made y'all kiss each other? Let's back it up.
I don't know. It was just always an attraction there. Honestly,
always an attraction.
Honestly, honestly, like we kissed a couple years before.
Before you even was in a relationship.
Yeah. But it wasn't like, there was nothing behind it. No, like, yo, let's figure out what this is. Like, nothing behind it. Like, it just happened. And we never talked about it. And I was like, I never had feelings, none of that.
Well played, my man. Go ahead.
I don't know what else you want me to tell you.
So you all kissed at a kickback?
Yeah.
In front of everybody?
Yeah. Oh, what I was trying to say was,
spin the bottle? Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
No, it wasn't spin the bottle. We was just by ourselves talking. Then it just happened. But I felt like, I thought my boyfriend at the time knew, or like had an idea, because he never used to come around my friend group that much, like a lot. So one day he was like, yeah, I'm finna pull up. And I was like, for what?
No, that was just your guilt.
Huh?
That was your guilt.
Cause he never was like, oh yeah, I'm finna pull up. Cause on the day he had a kid. So usually on the day where like I would be out, he'll be with his kid type thing. But this particular day, he just wanted to pull up. So I let him pull up. He pulled up. We all was having a good time.
And the side dude just played his role. He never felt the way. Never got emotional.
He got emotional after I broke up with. After me and my ex broke up, we were still kind of talking, and then that's what he kind of started telling me. Oh, he got feelings and stuff like that, but it didn't work out.
And what you was on? You was like, I don't feel that way.
No, I mean I had feelings for him for a minute, but I just felt like I was still healing, like, or I didn't even start my healing journey from my last relationship. So.
From what? Doing another dick?
That's
what
insane.
are you healing from? You did the dick.
But
did the dick rip your vagina?
But
like, why are you
I still
healing?
had a boyfriend that I loved. What time is it? What time we gotta go? Like 10 minutes?
We're not judging you. This is a safe space.
No, y'all are definitely judging me.
I think we hurt. We're hurt from our own experiences. Yeah, we're hurt from our own
Man,
experiences.
he alright, 'cause he was doing the same thing, so.
It's different. It's not different.
It's not different at all. If I tell y'all.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, go ahead. Who question?
I don't know. I'm hurt.
Let's
Yeah, that was your question now.
Lighter note. Did you go to Black Alumni?
Yeah.
Did you crack any of your old hoes?
Nah.
Not one.
Nah.
Not one.
I'm glad I can say that truthfully.
Really?
That would have been a fucked up question to ask. That would have been fucked up if I did. That would have been really fucked up if I did. Because I wouldn't have lied.
That's like part of the Black Alumni experience, I feel like.
Yeah. I'm not going to say I didn't like
think about it.
Throw my hand in, but the way the time frames lined up, it didn't go that way. So no, I didn't do shit.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't go out there with that mindset. I didn't go out there
partially.
Did I go out there with that mindset? Maybe, I don't know. But
yeah,
I wasn't like.
Yeah, he did.
I did.
He did.
At least one.
Okay, so I didn't like press. Like I wasn't like on that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was just more so like, oh, shorty gonna be there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you ain't pressed the issue.
Nah.
All right. Your turn.
Do you believe the stigma that Chicago does not support each other?
No.
I don't either.
I feel like the people that claim that they don't get support aren't good at what they do.
I agree.
Can you fix your phone?
We came to that conclusion
Because it's irritating me.
pretty quickly. But yeah, I agree that they niggas. I think that Chicago, it gets weird with like your peers.
What you mean?
Like if you're doing whatever you're doing, like creatively, like your peers that do the same thing that you do,
Mm-hmm.
it gets weird on that end. People trying to work with other people, and you know everybody having these egos and feeling like no one wants to network horizontally. People only want to go vertically. Like everybody wants to work with the person that's above them.
Yeah, secretly,
not next to
even
them.
if they try to play it like, oh, I only, work with the people that I'm around. Like, no, like everybody looking to work with somebody that's bigger than them.
Yeah.
Or that can help them get into another room, which is normal. That's the industry.
There's nothing wrong with that, but I also feel like, I don't know, for me, it's just like I remember what it felt like when I was trying to get niggas on the show and couldn't get niggas on the show. And everybody was saying no. So like every time somebody hit me up, I think about that. And like, I still gotta do what makes sense, but it's never about like what level you on. It's about like what you can teach my audience. Or
Yeah,
can
for
you
sure.
entertain my audience? I know what my audience is looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ain't bringing that.
But that also goes with you just knowing your brand too, because a lot of people are in this and they doing different, whether it's podcasting or radio or videography or you got a media platform or whatever. Like they don't know their audience. They just doing it just to say, oh yeah, I do this. Like I know a lot of festivals this year was really cracking down on like media passes because everybody with a microphone or everybody with a camera say, oh, I'm media. I mean, you could just buy a Shure mic off Amazon for what, $150, $200 and say, oh yeah, I'm a media personality now. No, that's not how this go. So yeah, a lot of people just want to have some part in the industry. And that's the part that I just don't really rock with because they don't put in the work. And some people are just not good at what they do. Find your purpose.
So I feel like the two things I don't fuck with in Chicago, I do feel like people support. I feel like the people who just want to buy things and want to come out to shows and just, like consumers, it's a ton of support in Chicago. Anybody say anything different, like you said, they just ain't doing what they were supposed to do. However, it's a lot of entitlement, and I don't think it's a Chicago thing. I think it's just a people thing.
No, it's a
lot
Chicago
of
thing.
Entitlement as far as like, there's a lot of people who I might work with them before on something, and then if I don't include them in the next thing, they won't support the next thing at all. Like, or they won't fuck with it at all. Cause I don't want like support. I want genuine like,
but
you
what
like
else
this.
do these people have going on outside of
Outside of what? Like what?
Them being a part of what you got.
It's not that. It's like it's hard to explain, but it's like let's say like you work with somebody like on a ton of different stuff, like whatever the case may be, and then the one time you don't work with them, it's kind of like it's almost like they have an issue with it. Like, oh, why didn't you include me on that? It's just like I want to work with somebody different this time. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a problem. It's like a energy that's there.
Yeah,
You know
I mean, I feel that, but I also feel like that also can come from how you enter your relationship. Because I've seen people get like relationships kind of misconstrued in a way, as far as like, yeah, like I rock with you, I want to help you, this and that. But then if you go rock and help somebody else, they feel like, damn, well, you said you was gonna help me. Yeah. So I feel like in some point you maybe possibly have to have a conversation as far as like, look, you know, I still got you, but this is what I'm doing, even though you're not included. Like I had to learn that at a point too.
Yeah, and the other thing I don't like, it's like I call it conditional support. Because again, I don't like support. Like I like you're here because you actually like this shit, not because you're trying to support me. Like, because I think that kind of inflates the numbers and they kind of have you with a wrong impression of what you got going on. Like if a bunch of people show up just because they fuck with you as a person and they don't like the product, they're not gonna stay long.
It's true. So
then 2 months from now, you looking like, where the fuck everybody go? You thought you had some shit going. It's like, no, they didn't really like this shit. They just was, you know, trying to. Everybody gonna be at your grand opening, but they not gonna really like. They not gonna be your main customer. You know what I'm saying? So it's that. But when I say conditional support, I mean like I run into a lot of people who like we'll do something together, whatever the case may be, or they might this how I go. They'll reach out like on some like, oh, I fuck with what you got going on. I like your podcast. I like, you know, with the whole FC Network thing, I fuck with it. It's like, okay, cool. They be like, oh, I want to work with you. Okay, cool. Come on, let's work together. Let's create something. We do a podcast. We do whatever we do. Okay, cool. Then now they might do something, right? Like they might do whatever they do. They might have T-shirts or rap or whatever the case may be. I might not really like what they do.
Okay.
And then they will like it's like they'll be like, oh, well, you didn't come to my show or something. It's like, I don't really even listen to that type of music at all. You know what I'm saying? So I might like repost your shit. Like, you know, I might buy a ticket and not come. But it'd be like a problem. It'd be like, don't reach out on some like I fuck with you shit just to get me to fuck with you. Like if you like it, you like it. Because my thing is this, right? It's artists like, we talked about on the last show, like Flex 100, 2 a.m. I like them. I never worked with them ever. Like I've never worked with either one of them on anything. I've spoken to both of them before, just off they fuck with my podcast, fuck with their music. But it's like they've never came to none of my shows. They never did that. I still fuck. I like the fucking music. I don't give a fuck. Like I like the shit, and that's gonna stay that way. But it's like I'm not gonna not like it because it's like, oh, this nigga didn't do what I wanted him to do.
Like some people like that.
It's weird. I hate it.
But they look at it differently. I feel like that tells you that they put you on a certain type of pedestal, which I think is good. But also I feel like they just have to learn that like some people just not gonna rock with what you got going on.
Yeah, and it's like I still like you, I still appreciate you, but it's just like just because you're like into what I do don't mean I'm into what you do.
Right.
And this the other fucked up part is that everybody's on stage now. Everybody's like on stage
especially
now.
In Chicago. Everybody in Chicago famous.
Yeah, so it's like if I got
celebrity.
Just to keep it like simple, right? If I got 200 supporters and 100 of them do something, like 100 of them either are a rapper, have a brand, you know, sell something, and they all looking at me like, oh, I came to your show, you better, nigga, I don't got the time, space, energy, or money to buy something for all 100 of y'all motherfuckers. Everybody's on stage.
People don't
so you can't reciprocate to everybody anyway.
A lot of people are really selfish with they work too, so they feel like, oh, because we got artists that feel like every song they put out is the best song ever.
Yeah.
And like everybody should support it regardless, just because like I'm me type thing. And we got to get out of that mentality. I'm glad you don't think that way though.
How you know that? I think every podcast be fire.
That's crazy.
All of them. Nah, just
I ain't gonna cap with you. No, I was
nah.
But no, I don't think I ever thought like that either.
Yeah, I'm very critical of myself.
Yeah, but
Very,
also
very
I feel like
critical of
when you
myself.
have enough motion or you have enough things going on or you just like so 2020 focus on what you got going on and making your brand bigger, you don't have time to think about really who specifically is supporting you and who not supporting you.
Facts. I think I went to the first show we had at the barbershop. It was like 50 people there. And like I was pissed the whole time because it was certain people who like my closest friends didn't come. You know what I'm saying? Or people who just specifically said they was gonna come and they didn't come. And like somebody had asked me the next day, they was like, "Damn, what the fuck is wrong with the show?" I'm like, "What you mean?" They was like, "You was kind of like unapproachable." And I'm like I didn't give the people who came the energy that they deserved because I was so worried about people who wasn't there. So it kind of taught me like, damn, I need to just focus on who was here because the shit was packed regardless. But so that's kind of where I am now. But I just be noticing shit like how shit go, and I never expect it. And I think that's the part that fucked me up is that like I assume I assume good intentions for everybody. So when I kind of pick up on the energy, it'd be like, damn, what's wrong with me?
Or maybe
like,
those people,
I fuck with you.
Those people that's thinking like that about you are in that same space that you was in during your barbershop days.
Maybe it was.
I should be Oprah. Is it my turn? When you look at my brand, what would you like to see more of?
I was gonna say something crazy.
That's crazy.
What would I like to see more of? Probably podcast. Probably like speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like having real conversations. Cause I mean, you speak a lot. You on the radio.
But when I'm on the radio, I'm really just like selling stuff and talk about news, and I don't really give my own opinion. When I did it was a point where I was scared to like give my opinion. Like people around me, like in the industry, was like, "Yeah, you know, you get a little reckless with your mouth sometimes." Like around the time I was telling like niggas that Chicago music was trash. Around that time, I was like.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, maybe you should rethink what you say. And I was like, no, it's my opinion. What's the problem?
Don't Dirk got a concert tonight?
Yeah.
You going?
I'm not.
Cause Chicago music trash?
No.
You don't feel like that no more?
No, I wasn't a big fan of his last project, but...
Yeah, it was ass. It was ass.
But yeah, no, I'm not going to be there.
I think Just Cause I Waited 2 was his last good project.
Yeah, I might go to the one. I might go to the one tomorrow. Might.
Oh, it's 2?
Yeah.
You saw the United Center twice?
I don't think it's sold out.
Shout out to Lil Durk.
Yeah. But you know, City love Durk. I love Durk. I just don't think that last project was...
Yeah. It's been very hit or miss lately, man. The last 3 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But he Durk, so... I like the space that he in, though.
What space is he in?
He's like a superstar now.
Superstar.
So it's like
he's up there.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because like most rappers don't take the path he did. Like usually if you start off like and then you fall, you don't get back up. Like you don't really see rappers.
You don't. And then he got up and like skyrocketed.
Went fucking crazy. Like there's no other rapper I could think of other than 2 Chainz that like, and 2 Chainz wasn't even
2 Chainz had to do a whole rebrand.
It just took a long time.
Yeah.
Like with Durk, it was like he hit and then went down and then came back
crazy.
Like 10 times harder.
Yeah. That's why I feel like
shout out to Durk.
It's not even bad that I don't rock with his last project because I feel like Durk catalog, you could be somebody to just wake up and discover Durk tomorrow, but he got enough. His track record is like enough to reel you in to become a fan.
For sure, man. For sure.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Actually, we're gonna roll it to TJ. What time are we at, TJ?
We gotta go.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes to what? What time are we at? What's your question, TJ?
I heard both of y'all just talk about relationships and things of that nature. Whether you believe in marriage or just a strong relationship or not, what does the perfect marriage or strong long-term relationship look like for you all?
You gonna have a side nigga?
My first thing was openness. That's fucked up.
How much dick you need, Bre? That's my next question. How much dick do you need?
I just want everything I ever wanted in the world.
How much dick do you need?
I don't.
Do you add dicks? Like, is it like, okay? Is it like multiple dicks, or you feel like if this dude not doing it enough, then I need like a backup.
When
dick.
I said open, let me be clear. When I said openness, I mean as far as like just being open with your feelings. Like even if you feel like it's something that I'm not doing, before you go cheat on me, let me know that this is something that I'm not doing.
Are you gonna reciprocate the energy?
Yes, I'm gonna try to. If you my man and we in a marriage and I love you, yes.
And if he don't fix it, you gonna go get a side.
If I don't fix it, he's probably gonna go and get somebody else. So I feel like at that point I can go and get somebody else. But that all is contingent upon how much have
get the lawyer.
How much have we built? How much have we built together? Like, is it really worth me staying here? Like, I'm real big on like if it's not making sense, why are we here?
Right.
So I just like honesty. Like, let me know if you feel like I'm not doing enough of A, B, and C. Let me know that before you go find somebody else that you feel like is gonna do enough when that person only feels like that because you only see this person twice or 3 times a week.
Facts. See, this is why you need to talk more. This is why. That was a great point.
Thank you.
This
Hopefully this is the clip, you know? But yeah, like openness. I really want a man that don't play about me.
Okay.
Like, I feel like I kind of had it, but then it ended up not being what I thought it was. Like, I want a guy that's gonna spend for me. Like, don't let nobody, whether it's a female, whether it's a male, whether you and this girl been friends before, whatever, like, don't play about me, like, at all.
You want a nigga to kill for you.
Yeah.
Where did that stem from?
Huh?
Where does that stem from?
My daddy will do whatever for me.
Ah,
I'm an only child.
Yeah.
So I know exactly where it stems from.
Okay.
Like, I really feel like I have the best daddy in the world. So
you need a level of like protection or overprotection?
Not even overprotection. I just want to always feel secure when I'm with you.
Okay. Even when you're not with him though.
For sure.
So you would want your nigga to beat up a bitch for you?
If it come down to it. If I was crippled, or God forbid, if I was crippled and like somebody tried to play with me, like talking about my wheelchair or some shit, get on her ass, like, period.
Okay. Okay. I ain't mad at that. I fuck with it.
Thank you.
I fuck with it.
Do you want to get married? I feel like we talked and you said you didn't want to get married.
Been there, done that for one.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah. But yeah. I don't know. I go back and forth about it a lot. I do want to find one woman and like build and be with her. Marriage is scary because divorce is scary.
Divorce is crazy scary.
So marriage is like, union is one thing, but marriage is like, sign this contract saying you're gonna love me for the rest of your life, or I'm gonna take half your shit. It's crazy. It's a bad deal.
Not necessarily.
Tell me how.
If we both have our own.
Yeah.
I mean, prenups are conditional. You can always make it where we just split it down the middle and just go our separate ways.
So I've been told by lawyers that prenups don't really do what we think they do. Like,
oh, because you've been here before.
I mean, I got divorced, but it wasn't like we ain't no money, so it was cool. She was like $400. Like, it was cool, but and it's crazy. I could have put her on child support for my son. It's not hers. I should have done that.
That's another thing about getting married.
Yeah. Cause
he got kids.
Yeah.
And if your baby mama don't like me, I have to still help with your kid.
Like what? Like with child support?
Yeah.
He should be able to cover his own child support. That's crazy.
But still, doesn't it? But it factors in like a percentage is from what I make. A percentage is still.
Ooh, I don't know about that. That's crazy if you do.
Yeah, I feel like if you get married, I feel like I read that. If you get married, a percentage of what both of y'all make together goes to the child support. And if your baby mama don't like me and I'm helping house her,
yeah. What if she do like you?
Tumbling down.
What if you do like her and y'all do like each other and you helping her? That's still crazy, regardless.
I mean, if I like her, that's cool. I feel like I'm always here to help.
What if she just move in and just be a throuple? You paying her bills anyway.
I don't like to share.
Got you.
I don't like to share. She could be the nanny. Yeah, she could be like a nanny.
I didn't?
Yeah, all that talking you just did still didn't answer the question.
What was the question? What my ideal?
Do you want? Yeah, perfect marriage.
What does it look like? It will be happy and peaceful. Hopefully I wouldn't have to have any more kids. What else? We would I wouldn't want to marry somebody that's very creative and that's passionate about something. I don't give a fuck what it
That's
is.
another. I was thinking it. But
Yeah.
You had started talking, so I didn't want to say it. But yeah, I
Go
agree
ahead.
with that too. I feel like I have to know your ambitions,
Yeah.
and they have to be like somewhat realistic, or I feel like I could see you doing that.
I just feel like my bitch gotta love something a little bit more than me, or it's not gonna work.
Why? Something like her career?
Yeah.
I would want my man to love his career. I don't know about as entirely more than me, but
Just a little bit.
yeah,
Like 1A, 1B. I want to be 1B in your life. Being 1A is too much pressure for me.
I feel
And
that.
I'm not gonna deliver.
I feel that.
Like-
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel
I'm not
that.
gonna deliver. Like if your world is centered around me, it's just me.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
You
it's
got
too much.
You got siblings?
No.
Huh?
No, I don't.
That's probably why we resonate.
Mm.
I think that's what it is. Cause I feel that. Like even in my past relationships, like I prioritize my me time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like
And people don't understand that. People think that you don't fuck with them.
And
They
that's not the
start
case.
internalizing the shit. It's just like, gee, I work a lot, and when I'm not working, I want to chill. I don't want to talk to you.
I just want to focus on me.
Yeah. You think I've been up since 5 a.m. doing shit, and it's 8 p.m. I want to talk to you?
Yeah. I was in a
You
relationship.
cool, but you
I
ain't
used
that
to-
fucking cool. Bitch.
I used to take like staycations like once every other month where I would just go downtown, book a hotel room, be there for 2 days. And my dude thought I was cheating, but I wasn't at the time.
Okay.
I was not cheating. It was like I just really wanted like time away from the world for me.
Radio girls be cheating though. Ain't that right?
That's crazy. First off, do not bring my chocolate Betty in this. Period.
Shout out. Shout
Okay.
out to the shout
We
out to
should
the
do a
chocolate
3-way
baddie.
episode.
I like where this is going.
Okay.
I like where
5
this
to
is
7,
going.
Radio Chicago. But yeah, nah, this is great.
3
But
ways
yeah,
with chocolate
people don't
girls.
understand how only children, how we function.
Yeah,
But yeah, this was nice though. Thank you for having me back.
I appreciate you. Do you ask all your questions?
Majority. I really only had 8 questions.
You finessed me.
You ain't know that. I'm trying this
finessed me.
honesty thing. I literally just told the world that that was cheating.
Yeah.
I've never done that before. You got an exclusive.
Yeah, I hope you see it.
He gonna see it. He
Yeah.
gonna see it.
Okay, shout out to him, man. Be strong.
Oh, he's cool.
As you watch this, bro, be strong. You know, I've been there before. You know,
Y'all
I-
love to sympathize with each other
and I
when y'all
found
get
out doing
cheated
this
on.
shit. Yeah, and I found out while I was actually in the situation. So you know, you'll be fine. I'm pretty sure you have. A
Oh,
woman in
he's
your
cool.
life now,
He's great.
You know.
He's great.
Yeah. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Other than that, man, FC Network week is around. FC Network weekend is around the corner. It's August 18th through the 20th. On the 18th, we have Jody's Provocative Party. On the 19th, we have the 21 Questions live podcast. We're gonna do this. But we're gonna do it live. It's gonna be a lot of fucking questions for the audience. Audience can ask us whatever they want. We're gonna ask them a whole lot of shit. We're gonna have different rounds, different games going on. It's gonna be dope. And then the next day after that, that Sunday, we're gonna have a pool party, an R&B pool party up north, outdoors.
That's y'all?
That's us. It's us and Rich Fest together.
Oh.
Together.
They're my people.
Yeah, I fuck with them.
I didn't know that was y'all.
For sure. So we're gonna do that. That's gonna be lit. The day before all of that starts, we'll be in Atlanta. Shout out to everybody that's in Atlanta. August 17th, we will be in Atlanta. That's a Thursday. We're gonna have big homie Kodak. We're gonna have
That's my
Samia,
boy.
the sex therapist. We're gonna have Nakia, the post-maternity sex therapist. Postpartum sex is crazy. Post-maternity sex therapist. On the show, Amani from Amani Talks is gonna be there. Who else is gonna be there? TJ? Angie's gonna be there from Pussy Talk. Larry and Lionel, my fucking boys. Larry and Lionel from Philly. They flying from Philly to
Y'all
Atlanta
must have a great relationship.
to be on the show. They're my fucking boys,
They're
man.
my fucking boys.
And who else is gonna be there? FC Network's gonna be there. God damn it. Real Duncan's gonna be there.
I'm be there.
Boogie will be there. Bree's gonna be there. I don't believe her for some reason.
I'm not coming.
Okay. Cam, me, Jody, the whole squad. You know, Precious is there.
If I would know in advance, I would. But I'm proud of y'all. Expanding. I like this.
We're expanding
Mm-hmm.
for sure. All right, man. We out.
Bye.